All right, welcome Dave and Holly to the show. Thank you so much for taking a lot of time out of your day, or a little bit of time out of your day, to join us here on our show.
Hey James, good to see you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Real quick, if we could do some quick introductions, if you could just tell me a little bit about who you are and what you do at Foster.
Yeah. So I'm Holly Fender. I've worked with FosterManufacturing going on 28 years this October. I actually was an assembler out here in the factory for 7 years before coming into customer service and then transitioning into an inside-outside sales role. I've enjoyed working with the company this entire time. I've learned a lot from my cohort Dave here. But yeah, it's been fun seeing the facility grow from a smaller company all up to what we've had today.
Wow, 28 years. That is a long time. You must know where all the skeletons are hidden within the facility.
Yes, I know where the basement is in the facility. No, just kidding.
Yeah. She's got half his body in the basement.
So Dave, tell us a little bit about yourself. How long have you been with Foster, and what is it that you do there?
Okay, in the 10th year of being with Foster Manufacturing, the facility is located here in Springfield, Missouri. Today, president of the Flow Connections group within Ideal Trident. Ideal Trident is headquartered just outside of Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm sure we'll dive in a little bit later how we came into that family.
Excellent. Thank you for introducing yourself. Now, if you could get into the introduction of who Foster is, as well as the parent company of Foster.
Okay.
Sure. So Foster Manufacturing is a 79-year-old company. We're still spring chickens, I think. Yeah, we started here in Springfield, Missouri. We've actually been on this section of town pretty much the entire time. We've been in 2 buildings. We've been in this one probably the longest. We still use the same equipment from the original gentleman that started our company. So all of our fittings are made on some of the original machinery that was started when he started and developed the company. I know Dave can explain a little bit more about how we transitioned into private equity within the Foster company.
We do have modern equipment.
We do have modern equipment as well. But yes, but like we said before,
Yeah.
possibly, why fix things that aren't broke? We've got 30, 40-year-old fittings out there in the plant right now that we use every single day. So
Yeah.
That says a lot right there. The fact that your products are that durable and long lasting. That's something to maybe mention a little bit later when we ask about cost savings. You have products that last a long time.
yeah.
A few years ago, didn't we do a contest, the oldest?
We was trying to find, I think we found one that was roughly the late 50s, I think, of
That's
a
what I
fitting
thought.
that
It
was out
59,
being used.
1959, still in use. So Foster Manufacturing, when it became owned by private equity, at that time they also owned ZSI, and that's how it came together as ZSI Foster. And then in the summer of 2019, Ideal Trident, which is headquartered just outside of Nashville, Tennessee, acquired ZSI Foster. And as they've added other business units to the portfolio, we structured within 3 legs within the business. So we say engineered components that support, secure, connect. As stated earlier, president of the Flow Connections division, which has Foster Manufacturing in there.
Excellent. Thank you for covering all of that.